gracing the earth and the blue sky. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Fiqh with Kids program with Fatima and Hibban. Our father Imam Asif Hirani will teach us Fiqh program with fun.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
So we were discussing obligatory acts in the prayer. Obligatory acts are those acts which you have to do. If you miss any of these acts out of forgetfulness, then you have to make 2 sajda at the end. And if you forget, if you did not make any of these obligatory acts deliberately, you remember that I have to pray Fatiha but you miss Surah Al-Fatiha casually, then you have to repeat the salah. Is it clear?
Yeah.
First obligatory act was opening takbir, saying Allahu Akbar.
Like this.
Second, standing if capable, if you are able to. Third, Al-Fatiha. We did the translation of Al-Fatiha last time. And you have to recite A'udhu Billah and Bismillah before Surah Al-Fatiha.
Yeah.
Even though A'udhu Billah and Bismillah, which when you will recite in your heart, it's not obligatory act, but it's something which you have to do every time when you will recite Fatiha in Salah. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Especially in the first rakah. Okay. There comes the fourth, ruku'. Before the ruku', I want to tell you one thing. After Surah Al-Fatiha, what you recite in your prayer? Hibban?
Surah Fatiha.
After Surah Fatiha, then what?
Surah.
Good job! Any surah. Does it have to be a particular surah or any surah in the Quran?
Any surah. If
Why?
it's an imam, he could
Good job. Tell me why I didn't write a surah after Surah Al-Fatiha in the obligatory acts.
Maybe you didn't write it because Al-Fatiha is more important than the other surah. Maybe it's recommended.
Yeah. That's actually both the answers are correct.
Maybe
So,
it's recommended.
some scholars say that surah is recommended, some scholars say it's obligatory. So what we will do, I'm going to mention here that you have to recite a surah for sure, regardless of it's being recommended or regardless of it's being obligatory, but you have to recite a surah. Now remember this, how many rakat are in Fajr?
2,
In Zohar?
4,
In Asr?
3, 4,
In Asr?
4,
In Maghrib?
3,
In Isha?
4.
The first 2 rakah you have to recite surah after Surah Al-Fatiha.
That's obligatory?
Listen Fatima, listen. The first 2 rakah in obligatory prayers you have to recite surah after Surah Al-Fatiha. The last 2 rakah you don't need to recite surah, just recite Fatiha and do ruku. Is it clear?
Okay.
So in Fajr, will you recite surah after Fatiha in both the rakah?
Yeah.
Good job. In Zohar, in which rakah you will recite surah after Fatiha?
In the first and second.
Good job. What about third and fourth, Ibban?
No.
Good job. Only recite Fatiha and do ruku. Is it clear?
Yeah.
In Asr,
In the 2, no.
in the first 2,
No.
you will recite. In the last 2, you won't recite. Is it
For
clear?
Maghrib, I want to do it.
In Maghrib, tell me Fatima.
First 2 and the last, you don't have to.
In the first 2, you will recite a surah after Fatiha. In the last rakah, you won't recite. And in Isha, Hibban,
You do
in the first 2, you do. And then,
won't do the last 2.
good job. You won't do in the last 2. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. But we will discuss that also in the recommended acts. Remember this. You can recite same surah again and again. Like in first rakah you are saying, let's say if you're praying Fajr Salah, you are saying Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen until the end, Walad Dhalin Ameen, and you will start Qul Huwallahu Ahad Allahu Samad Lam Yalid Walam Yulad Walam Yakul Lahu Kufuwan Ahad, and you will go into ruku. Second rakah start, second rakah same Surah Fatiha, and then you can still recite Surah Al-Ikhlas, even though it's better to try something else. But still, you can recite Surah Al-Ikhlas.
I have a question.
It's also better to follow the sequence. Does Surah Nas comes first or Surah Falaq comes first? Hibban? Surah Nas comes in the last, right?
Yeah.
And then before it? So Surah Falaq comes before, Surah Nas comes after, right? If you see in the sequence.
First Fatiha, then Salah.
But in Surah Falaq and Surah Nas, which surah comes first? Surah Falaq and then Surah Nas. So in that sequence, even that's important for you. If it's recommended to recite Surah Falaq first and then Surah Nas second. Is it clear?
Yeah.
But we'll discuss all these things later.
Papa,
Yes, Fatima.
Can we, in the second rakah, if we do Surah Ikhlas in the first rakah we read it, could we do the same in the second one?
You can do it, but it's better to change. But if you do it, that's fine. If you love Surah Ikhlas so much because it had the mention of Allah, it had the names of Allah, it had the attributes of Allah, you love Allah, Allah will reward you for that.
Can we, if we read a big surah, could we continue from the second rakah?
Yes. If you are reading a big surah, Hibban, if you are reading, let's say, Surah Al-Fajr, in Fatiha, Hibban, and you want to say, وَالْفَجْرِ وَلَيَالٍ عَشْرٍ وَالشَّفْعِ وَالْوَتْرِ وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا يَسْرٍ, and you are tired, then you can still go into the ruku. You don't have to complete the entire surah, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. How many rak'ah you should try to recite at least? How many ayah you should try to recite at least in one rak'ah?
From 10, 3?
Yes. Some scholars say 3, some say less. But if it's a big ayah like Ayatul Kursi, 1 ayah is sufficient. If it's a smaller ayah, wal fajr, wal layalin ashr, wal shafi'i wal watr, you can do ruku after this.
Abba, if it's
Okay?
like Surah Muzammil's last 7 ayahs, can we do the first 2 lines?
Yeah, no, not the first 2 lines. At least it have to be 1 ayah. You cannot break less than an ayah. Is it clear, Fatima? Okay, let's start. After Fatiha, what do you have to recite, Hibban? A surah. A surah. After the surah, you have to do ruku. Okay, for ruku, what do you have to do? Fatima and Hibban. After you recite a surah, Qul huwa Allahu ahad, Allahu samad. Fatima, sit down, please. Qul huwa Allahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad, wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Then what do you have to do? Hibban? Do you have to raise hand?
No. Yeah.
It's better if you raise hand. If you do not raise hand, no worries.
Abba, some people do like this. Allahu Akbar.
Yes, I'm doing it. So you will do this, Allahu Akbar, and you will go into the ruku. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes. Why do we raise our hands? Then it's time.
It's just the way of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ that we raise our hands. If you do not want to raise your hands, even that's fine. Sometimes Prophet Muhammad did raise his hands, and very few times Prophet Muhammad did not raise his hands. So it is fine either way. It's just the ritual. Don't pay attention into those things. Pay attention. Instead of paying attention to the movement of hands, you should pay attention to the movement of your heart. That's good.
Can we come up and do ruku?
Yes, come here. Fatima. First Fatima, then Ibban, inshallah, okay? Okay, Fatima, look at here. Do ruku. Okay, keep doing it. Ibban,
Yeah.
if I'll put this sharpener, can you see sharpener falling or sharpener is staying there?
Staying there.
It means Fatima's ruku is fine. MashaAllah. What do you have to recite, Fatima, in ruku?
Subhana Rabbiyal Azim.
Okay, go there. Very good. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Hibban, can you come here? Tell me what you have to recite in ruku.
Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim.
Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Good job. Go. Wait. Okay. Do you know what you have to recite? What does it mean? Subhana Rabbiyal Azim?
No.
Subhana Rabbiyal
Do we
Azim.
write it next to it?
Yes.
What do we write? We write this. Write the name. So, glory. Be to Kaham. To my Lord, who is great. Do we have to write who is great?
Yeah.
I don't have space to write more.
Why?
Look.
Okay, there are two possible translations of this. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Fatima and Ibban.
Yes.
Pure is my Lord who is great and awesome. Or glory. Glory is more of a traditional English, so you won't understand, right? Did you ever use glory in the English language, Ibban and Fatima?
No.
So leave aside glory. Pure. Your pure is right.
Yes. Clean.
Pure one in the sense of clean, but pure one in the sense of original. So you will say, pure is my Lord. Pure is my Lord who is great. Who is great. When you say he is pure, it means if he is deserving, if he is worthy of worship. Is there anyone else who is worthy of worship?
No.
So he's pure in that aspect, that he is worthy of worship. Is Allah listening to us?
Yes.
But even we are listening, right? But does our listening, can it be compared to the listening of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Because he's pure in that. He can listen whatever he wants, and we can only listen few things. We cannot even listen what our neighbors are talking. So he's pure in that regard, right?
Yes. Pure. We can't hear each other when we talk.
Okay. So when we say Subhana Rabbiyal Azim, you are declaring purification, you are declaring glorification. Glory be to Allah. Glory be to my Lord. Pure is my Lord, who is awesome. Al-Azim. Azim means great. Is it clear?
Okay. We say 3 times.
Yeah. He said 3 times. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Is it clear?
And that is kind of the same thing. But Subhanallah.
Yes. Okay. So again, so you have to do ruku. You have to do like this. You have to go down. And you have to say Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Where your hands will be?
Right in your knees. You have to look down.
Right in your knees, right?
Yes. Good.
Good job. Okay. Where my hands are?
In your knees.
In my knees. Okay. And my feet should be straight. It should not be curved. It should be straight. Is it clear?
Yes.
And I can actually stand here and I can show this. Okay? My feet should be straight. My back should be straight as much as I can. And my arms should be on my knees. Is it clear?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
Can we do sajda?
Wait. We have to actually end because it's 8:05.
We just did one.
Is it clear?
Yes.
So again, opening takbir, standing if able to, Al-Fatiha. Remember, some scholars say even a surah. And then ruku. Is it clear?
Yes.
Inshallah, I will see you tomorrow and we are going to continue from rising from ruku. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay, yeah.